We've got to figure out this moon, you all. Now, this is the second night in a row where the moon is in a different position in the sky. Tonight, I had to move my tripod. It's around 30 or 40 feet away from last night because last night the moon rose like almost in the center of the eastern sky. And then tonight, it was rising in the northeast, the same position that I was last night with my friend. I couldn't film the moon there at the same time. No, I had to go around 30 or 40 feet in my in my yard, and we used my cell phone right here. We used my cell phone to I opened up the screen on my Nikon camera. Gina, can you show us? Yeah, I can show you. I opened up the screen on this Nikon camera right here, and I was showing the moon because we were zooming all the way in on the moon. This is what we took the pictures of. It was in a totally different area of the sky. Totally different, which isn't very nice. But we got the footage. We did. I think we got around 30 minutes almost worth of footage from this moon tonight. This is just one of the screenshots. You can see the timestamp. It's 10, okay, so October the 27th at 1847, so 6:47, and in a different part of the sky. It's nice and crevice, like in that little divot. Now, you say, Gina, you got this NASA outfit on because they know all about this moon. Every time I show the moon now, I'm going to wear this outfit right here. And you want to know where it came from? It popped up in the Goodwill. I walked in the Goodwill one day, and I walked to the back of the store, and there it hung. It hung on a rack. And it just so happened to fit me. So I bought it. That's how it was. It truly was like that. It hung on a rack. We're going to look at the footage. Let me show you what this looks like, you all. This right here suit. Let me get my chair out of the way. Now I can't look. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's like right here. It's got this stuff and it's got this stuff. So yeah, it was hanging on the rack. So I took that as Gina, that was for you. So I got it. I got it. So I'm going to see if we can be heard. That's the last thing you want to do is have a video and you can't be seen on here at all. You can't. Okay, we got 24. Can you all see me? You hear me? Yes, you all hear me. So we got it. We do got it. Oopsie. Let me try to see how I can shrink this thing down. Okay, we got it. Hello, Applebrooks, Honey, Michelle, Chels and Michelle and Chels. That's great. We got all women on here. We got them. That's right. The women's got the power. You all, we got the power. We got it. Watch this right here. We got the power. Look at this. So we got the power. Women power. Like that. This is Justices. She said, Gina, can you put it on when you dance? Well, I'll show it right now because we got all women in here. We got the power right here. You all, we do. We got it. We got it. All right, you all, we're going to do it. Now we're going to do it. All right. Hey, Mike S., honey, let me tell you something, Mike. Are you new here? There's lots of talk about NASA doesn't tell the truth. There's lots of talk about it. And some say NASA is Satan. Some say NASA is telling big fat lies. Well, I'm putting this suit on right here because they know exactly what's going on with that moon. So that's why I'm wearing this suit right here. They know what's going on. And if they don't want to tell it, well, I'm going to tell it. I'm going to tell it. And I'm going to wear this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just like that. We can do it. Yeah, you can say it's not a space agency. But they're stuck in this world just like us. And if this truly is like a virtual reality, it could be. I'm not just joking. I'm not. Then we're all in it. We are all in it. Let's look at this for 1 minute. This is the moon tonight. We got it right here. We've got it. See, it didn't want to get clear, but you can see it. It looks really nice, snuggled right over that spot. It looks pretty. It really does. The sun is positive and the moon is a negative. Gentry. Yeah, that's kind of blurred. Now, we're going to look at this video on here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's where we stopped. And you can see the moon was trying to... That was the last picture right there of the moon, right there. So I'm going to push it back to me because we're going to bring over... We're going to bring the moon over here. I'm going to get this picture out of the way. I'm going to shrink it down. I'm going to shrink it. I'm going to put it over here by me. That way I know where it's at. Oh, we got Israelites in here. Hello, Israelites. Yeah, we're going to bring the moon. We're going to bring the moon over here, and we're going to look at it, and we're going to run the filter on it. Let's see which one can we do. That's 15 minutes. That's 1 second. And the other one's 11 minutes, you all. So we're going to look at this moon, and I'm going to have to... Hold on a second. I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to put it on.
You see how pretty it looks? Just like that. We can.
I'm going to pause it. As you can see it right there. I'm going to turn the audio off. I'm going to turn off the media on it. Okay, now you can just hear me. Okay, I'm going to put myself over here. You are. We're going to look at the moon. I'm covering it up right now. But I won't be. I won't be covering it up. Let me just scoot to the side. Like that. Like that. Now we're going to put a filter on it. You can see what it looks like without a filter. See, there's no filter. It's just going up in the sky. Shalom. Hello, Penny. It's almost a full moon. You can see this is what it looked like in the sky. It looked really pretty in the sky. It really did. Had a breeze blowing. What was that? Was that a bat? Let's see it again. Did it go across? Let's see if I can see that again, you all, because we went to the tree. Okay, let's zoom it out. Let's see if that was a bat flying by. It probably was a bat or a bird. Okay, we're waiting. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a UFO. So that's the moon right there. It looked really nice. Then we moved up on it again. Look how beautiful it is. Even if it's a hologram, even if it's a Dyson Sphere, even if it's a ship. Look how pretty it looks. It looks really, really pretty. Nice and orange-like. Yes, you all. We have got it going on. We've got the moon in the sky. Just like that. We're not going to get to the best part yet because we're going to put a filter on the moon. We're going to put 3 filters on the moon so you can see what it looks like normally. It's nice to look at. It is. It's better than looking at the rays. Yes, we're going to do it. Zooming out one more time with the moon. Just like stuck in the sky is what it is. Stuck in the sky. You see it moving. See it over here. Let's watch it over there to the side. So it goes to the side. Just like that. And I'm not going to touch it. Yeah. Hello, Monique. Yeah. Oh, South Ireland, 1:47 a.m. You're not getting much sleep, but that's okay. Thank you for tuning in the wee hours of the morning where you're at. That's right. Tomorrow, I guess, is supposed to be the full moon. It's going to be raining here. All day tomorrow. You're going to look at it going up in the sky. Oopsie. It's like really big. Shrink you down, Gina. Yeah. Worldwide Ghosts. You are in London. Is that across the pond or something like that? If you're in London, is it across the pond? Oh, what's this? Oh. It's the top of the moon. I just want you all to see what it looks like without us touching it. It looks really nice. It does. Yes, in the UK. Ashley, hello. So we're gonna put the filters on. We've only been on here 10 minutes so far. It doesn't seem like it's 10 minutes. It's time's going by too fast. Okay, there's the moon. Ta-da! There it is. It's like a light. And here it is again. So what do we do? Well, we're going to slow it down. Got to slow it down in order to find the stuff on it. We're going to hit the pause button. We're going to start putting the filters on the moon, y'all, so you watch it right here. We're going to start with a sharpening filter. This is the sharpening filter. Right here, you may see something different in it. Now I'm going to do a chrome key, and I'm going to move the gamma all the way like that, because we want to see if we can see the rays coming from the moon. Let's see if we can see it if here we drag it. Oh, look like a black circle. Okay, oopsie. I think we can almost see them. Almost. I can see them. Okay, we can see them. Almost see them. Okay, there they are. I think we need to put another filter in it. Another chrome key filter, because you can barely see them. If you're looking in here, the rays are right here. They're going up like that from the moon. And put one more chroma key on here, and we're going to move it down. It might be a little too light, too bright. I wish I could do the contrast. How could I do the contrast? I can't do it too much like that, because that doesn't show up, you all. I wish we could really get it really good. And it was still somewhat daylight out. Let me see something. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. We got some rays of light. Wonder if we'd like shrink down one of these chrome filters. Yeah, we can do it. Shrink down the chrome filters. Can y'all see the purple on it? I mean, you would probably see it if we moved it up a little closer. Maybe. Yes, yes, yes. It's when we move it up closer. Now we can see it. Okay, look at it. These are the rays coming from the moon. Like that. This is the first video. The other videos, probably if we zoomed up closer on the other video, you'll be able to see them really good. But there's lasers. Lasers coming from the moon in the sky. Can y'all see it? You can't see it? Let me see if I do this like this. Oh, you can see it now. I mean, you can see, you can't see it right here, but you can see it right there, coming from the moon. You can't see it right there because it's too much daylight right now. It's only when we zoom up on the moon that you're able to see it. And when the moon is flashing, oh, it flashes really, really fast. It is amazing. It's amazing. Let's take this one and shrink it down and bring up the other moon. I got one more moon video. I think it was taken after this one. I'm going to set this one over here also. And I'm going to bring up one more moon video from the media. I get another media source right here. And we're going to loop it. And I'm going to browse and I'm going to find it. It's right here. This is the second moon video right here. And it looks pretty cool. It does. See this? Oh, we're going to be able to see it really good in this, you all. You know we're going to see it really good because look how dark it is. That's right. Let's put the filter on it. This is our moon. Right here, we're going to put the filter on it. Have you all, if you haven't seen, here's what it looks like. You come over, well, let me show you. You go grab a sharpen filter. I'll show you what I do with the sharpening filter. I put a sharpening filter on it. I'm going to let you see what it looks like because we want to add detail to the moon. It's right there. This is a effect filter. Filters for the media source 2. I put a sharpness filter and you can see it's added some filtering to this moon. You look at the edges of it and stuff. Look how it looks. Nice and whatever it is. All the way around. So we got that one. I'm going to add the chrome key to it too. You all just going to bring up the chrome. And I'm going to pull it all the way over here. This is what I've done. Wait. Let me do this, you all, so you can see it. Gina, can you get your act together? I will. Oh, yes, you are. We love this. Okay, remember the last time we did this moon? It had this right here on it too beneath me. Remember that? It had the same thing down there. We've got a filter on here now. So we've got 2 filters. I'm going to show you what we got on here so you can see from the OBS Studio. Right there. This is the filtering. Wait on a second. Can I find it? Okay, I want to show you. It's this filter here. So we have a sharpening filter right here to sharpen the image. And we took a chrome key and we moved the gamma ray all the way up to 1.0. And this is what we got. It brings out the rays right here. You still hearing that growling? We're going to fix that growling, you all. I really do think it's because I've got it slowed down. Let me hit the media. Okay, you ain't going to hear it now. It's slowed down. I hope there's no interdimensional monster. I really hope there isn't. I mean, it could be. It could be, but I hope it isn't. See if we make the moon really white. Okay, oh yes. Okay, watch it. So look, see what we got right here. No, see, we want to see these. Look at the moon. Okay, we got to see it. This is when I first start filming the moon. Just so you know, it's the moon, and we're going to do this, you all. Look at all of the cubes. Can y'all see them really well on here? Okay, so I can take this right to here. It's like this, and you know they're going to show up pretty cool. And you're going to know that this is the moon. Okay, this is the moon right here. See it? But behind me, when I put the filters on them, all I'm doing is lightening it up. I'm just lightening it up. And you're seeing these things right here. I'm doing the other one. And then, yeah, it's on here. Which one could we bring it out more? Oh, can you see it? It's really pink. See, this is great. Look at this. Let's see how it starts off. Look at it. What did I do? I did something. See how pinkish it looks, the moon? Just like this. Let me make it like this, because if it's, look, there's even more on the back side. This moon is completely, it's grafted out. Look at that. From there, it's up from the top and to the bottom. They've got it all covered with these different things on here. Can you see it? Because we've got it. We do have it. Let's shrink down the moon because we got to see if we can fit it all on here. We really do. I hope if you have a cell phone, you can see these lines. The bright night light. Okay, let's watch it. Let me stick myself inside the moon. I gotta find my bar of the moon. Okay, let's do it. Okay, you can see. Okay, go on. Okay, we got some right here. It's pink. Super bright. I might just, what did I do? See, this is like kind of whatever. I'm just going to leave it like that for a second until we can see, till we really zoom up. Oh, wow, look at the backside of the moon right here. Watch what it does. It flashes. This is going slow. It's flashing the beams really fast is what it's doing. You can see them right here. It's being flashed really, really fast. But when it's playing slow, it looks fragmented. Fragmented pieces of the moon. Look at that. It's when we zoom up close. It's it looks computerized. It looks digital. Is what it looks like. Watch it. See, you can't really see it right there. It's only when you slow it down can you see it. I'm going to see the bottom of it even more. I want to see when we get to the end of it. Look at the pretty purple. And then look at these right here on the side, up at the top. What if the sky is really, truly like, watch the sky. See how it turns? It does. It's like digital. Digital sky. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon champions. Right here, they go all the way down to the ground. So if you look up at the moon and you see squares in the sky, you are not seeing anything that's not there. Because it's there. If you see squares when you look at the moon, you're seeing right. There's all kinds of stuff going on with the moon. Let's shrink it down so we can fit the majority of the moon in here. It's kind of skinny right here. We don't have to do it too much. And if somebody's tuning in, we're looking at the moon. Okay, this is the moon we're looking at. It's not, if these things weren't here, these lines, they wouldn't show up. If it's like, it looks like it's being projected from the ground. I guess we zoomed out. We're trying to get the moon to come back. Look at it. See, this is what's interesting right here. Look behind the moon. Look behind the gray. This is like multi-layered. If you look behind this gray, this blue is literally behind the gray. And it's behind the moon. How on earth is that possible? Because this looks like it's more than one layer. It does more than one layer up there in the sky. Multi-layer, like a multiverse. The blue lasers are going behind this gray thing right here. And they're also going behind the moon. It's making me hot. So what if the moon is flat? Okay, it's one-sided and it's flat. And all these rays, these whatever lasers, are behind the moon, causing the effects in it. Yeah. What do we do? Make it big? We're going to shrink it back down. You will. NASA knows all about it because that's why I wear this suit, because they know all about it. So they would tell you, but they're too scared to tell you. I'm going to tell you because they're too scared to say it. They probably are too scared. They think, well, what's the use? really. Really, what is the use? Because it looks pretty cool when it's just a normal looking moon. It really does. Let me shrink me down. Yeah, it looks pretty. You probably don't want to shatter the reality. Look at that down there. Can y'all see it really well? It's like, wow. And if it's really going fast, you can't really see it that well either. It's really, really fascinating. It is. Extremely fascinating. Hello. You just tuning in. We're looking at the moon, and we won't be on the moon that long. We won't. We're just looking at all these beams of light coming from it. I probably should have changed the thumbnail, but it's okay. Now see, even with this right here, let me do this. I'm going to take the moon out like this. You see this moon? So the blue, look how far behind the blue is too. The blue is going behind these right here all the way. That should not be. It really should not be. You should not have this going behind this unless this right here is literally in front of this right here. Unless it's in front of it, you should not have it happening at all. You shouldn't. Yeah. It's wild. It's so wild. I'm going to make this my thumbnail. I wish I could put the moon over this, but I really can't. Yeah, I'm going to make this my thumbnail, get myself in trouble. Yeah, let's do it, you all. We can make this our thumbnail. The moon. Change the moon, you all. Because we really are trying to figure it out. There. Okay, we got it. I changed it. Okay, we're looking at it. Oh, we came back to the beginning. Oh yeah, this is good. This is close up, and you can see what it's going to look like. It's just like, now it's really close up. Now it's to the side. Look at all around the edge of it. It's so wild looking. It's so wild. It's like a net. Like it's a lot. It really is a lot coming off of it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's probably more than that. So probably the more we zoom up, the more we would see of these coming off the moon. Well, that's in the sky. Okay, look, can you see it coming down? Is that coming in front of the tree? There's no way it's being projected from my yard. Is it sending rays of light down? Probably have these people. Man, we're having a field day with this YouTube channel. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know if you all can see this, but inside the tree, let me show you something. There are purple rays of light going straight up through here, and that's away from the moon. There's one going straight up. There must be something else up in the sky because here's its own individual beam of light going right there. I wonder if I can bring that individual beam of light out. only a tad bit, you all. It's like one single beam of light going all the way up here. Whatever it might be. Whatever it might be. Let me get it. And then we're back to that. Back to that. Wow. It's too wild. It's so wild. Let's, now, I think I'm going to do another thumbnail. I want to try to get the best thumbnail I can for the moon. I really do. No, I don't like that one, y'all. I want a good thumbnail for the moon. But if I'm not careful, then you won't be able to see it at all. Gina, you play around way too much. Only a little bit. And I won't be on here long. I won't. Yeah. The Men in Black. Bootsy, honey, I've already encountered the Men in Black in my lifetime. When I was a child is when I encountered them. I really did. I think a lot of people have encountered the Men in Black. I think we're the least of their worries, really. The least of their worries. See the moon. I'm going to put it in regular thing, and so you can watch it in motion. I'm going to just put the moon normal like it is. I'm going to put the color back so you can look at the moon and get rid of all the chrome. I'm getting rid of the 2 chrome keys. I'm going to get rid of the sharpening. And you're just going to look at the moon the way it looks. See it? Look how dark it is. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to put it right back at the speed it came from. It came at 100%. So I'm going to get out of the way so you can watch the moon. It's right there. It's playing. It's 11 minutes. Zeta bases on the moon. Jet powers. Life's scary until you put your head in the front. Yeah, it's a little bit scary. Yes, we look at all the theories. We want to know because it's really interesting. All the different types of theories about the moon. Yeah, I never heard that the moon was a balloon. Because if it was a balloon, somebody might be able to shoot a dart up there or something and deflate it. That would be kind of wild. Get out of the way, Gina. The moon is in the way. It's cloudy in Mississippi. Oh, the sweet potatoes are really good, and there's some that are still curing in the other side of the she shed up in the top part. They're laid out flat so they can, I guess their skin can get a little bit tougher, but it's really good. The moon is an alien observatory. Well, it very well could be. Would you say the alien observatory is Dyson sphere? If you were to talk about the moon as the alien observatory, the Dyson sphere? No, it's not as far away. Yes, sweet potatoes are nice to eat and very good for you. Tell you what, that moon's making me sleepy. It's making me real sleepy. The blue man on the moon. Yeah. Is it making noise? Can you hear it talking? Yes, the moon is the Death Star. What if it really is the Death Star? Because we put the Death Star up on the side of it and compared it, and when we zoomed up really close, it kind of had the resemblance of the Death Star. The moon is a transmitter. It very well could be. I wouldn't say that it isn't. I had to move the moon. I moved my tripod is what I did. That's what I did. I moved the tripod to get the moon again. That's why you see it like that. We got 8 minutes and 30 seconds left of the filming of this moon, which looks really pretty. It does. That's why we can see through the moon, given it's flat. Egg sacs. Oh. What if every planet, moon, and sun are actually egg sacs and we are just who's on one of them hatching? That would be really, yeah. Haven't heard of that before. When you doing a solar stream again? What's a solar stream? You talking about solar observatories? You talking about the observatory streams? Solar, or you mean the sun? It's thundering. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Oh, the hollow? Yeah, the hollow moon. A hollow moon theory. Yeah. Heard of that. Yes, it's like a bright light, like a night light. It's so bright up there, it's hard to focus on it with just a cell phone. Admiral Byrd is the word. You're getting a night light. I love you too, Marcy, with the IE, except after C. No, yeah, yeah. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. It said that the two brothers bought a hollowed out egg and placed the moon in our sky. Wow, I haven't heard that one before. Yes, Admiral Byrd. And the journey to the center of the earth. Is the moon in the center of the earth? Are we in the center of the earth? The doggone tribe, yes. They talk about the egg sac. 2 eggs, apparently. Well, that's interesting too. Wow. The moon is inside the earth? We've seen the picture of the sun inside the earth. And there's different layers inside the earth. You come to show Gina some love. Truth Mafia podcast, honey. Thank you. We need some love on the inside of our being. Did you just see something fly across there? Did we see something just now fly across the moon other than a cloud? Yes. It makes it look like a web. It's a real thing. Well, I don't know what that was. It's probably some kind of invisible thing up there. Y'all go check out the Truth Mafia. Gina, do you see the little lines under the moon? Ghost dab? Yeah, we did. We zoomed up on it. We really did zoom up on it. And we took some screenshots of it. Like, we saw this and stuff under the moon. There's all kinds of things under the moon. Yeah, lots and lots of stuff under the moon. And we saw, when we were zooming up on the moon right here, we saw, what did we see, Gina? We saw this. This is the underside of the moon. Y'all just tuning in. This is the moon with a sharpening filter. When we zoomed up, this is what the moon looked like right here. I'm making that silly face, and this is the shadowing that's on the moon right here. These are the different lights. Look how perfect this cube is right here. So yeah, we saw it. Hello there, Brian. Your hometown of Ronald Reagan. That's right, so we got that. That was the underside. You can see it like this. So yeah, there's lots of squares. It really does look like a graph on the moon. A graph. And it kind of sort of looked like the Death Star. If you were to zoom up on the Death Star, it really did. Because this is the moon up here. This is the Death Star down here. You see the points of light. Like that. Some compelling evidence of the shadowing on the moon right there. Really. We've seen it. And this started over. We're supposed to be right here. So yeah, we're back on the moon. Just like that. Yeah. Now let me show you something. So if we did this, let's just do one filter here. Since it's up really close, we're going to put a sharpen filter on here. I'm going to put a chrome key on here and do the gamma, shoot the gamma all the way up. And I'm going to put another gamma, do the gamma all the way up on it again. I'm going to turn white. But it's wild. See it? When we move it, that's what it looks like. Whoa! Oh no! Wow, we finally got to see it going that way. That's how it started off. How could it do that, you all? Isn't that something? So it's this way the majority of the time, and then boom. Look at that. That's wild. Going straight that way. Can y'all see it? Yeah. We seen it. Like that, and then it's going to go straight back down. Wow. It literally is like there's lasers coming all over it. It's the bottom of it. Wow, that's great. We got to see it reach out on the side. Like that. Whoa! Wow, we got to see this. Isn't that nice? Isn't this nice, you all? We're getting to see this too. I love it. That's wild down there if you can see it. It's the panic button. Oh, anonymous. I thought you said it's the panic button. Yeah, y'all, look at that side of the moon right there. Just think if we weren't zoomed up all the way, that probably would have went all the way down on it. Right there, all of that, all the way down on the moon. If we weren't. But we are. Which is kind of wild. That is pretty cool. That is cool. There's something strange with this moon. There really, truly is. And then it goes back to that. We zoomed it up. It's like a circuit board. The side of this moon, it looks like the one NASA product. I think it's the SDO 304 or something. It's the red one, where the side looks like this, and the little cubes. There's cubes like a Tetrix thing, and they rearrange and they open up all the way around it on the sun. The NASA product, which kind of looks something like that. It does kind of look something like that. Like, I was thinking just expand it. Keep expanding it until it's like stuck. Well, even my outdoor light down at the bottom, it has a beam of light coming from it, and it's artificial. My outdoor light's down here on the floor, down here at the very bottom. I mean, you can't really see it, but it's the light down at the bottom. I can see a purple bar coming from it, and it's an artificial light, so it's got purple coming from it too. Purple coming from it. Yeah. That's really cool right there. This makes me tired, you all. Looking at the moon. Let's get the filters off. We're going to get rid of all the filters. Let's get rid of them. It looks pretty cool. It's the last filter. Voila, now we got the moon. Just like that. It's that simple. The moon in the sky. Looked like a big glow ball. You know the glow ball moon that you could get? Or like a moon lamp. That's what it kind of looks like. A moon lamp. Let's go back to the beginning. And we got the moon. I am going to go. So that's the moon. Yeah, it is. And it's I'd rather look at it like this than with all the lines coming from it in the sky. Even if it's a great big light bulb, it would. Yeah. So I'm going to go. You all, it's 47 minutes, almost 50 minutes long. Thank you for your comments, and thank you, moderators. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. The moon, as we're trying to figure it out. There's so many theories to it. We could literally, all those theories could be a type of moon that's up there in the sky too. It really could be. Yeah. Have a, you're welcome, Worldwide Ghosts. You're so very welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. Love you.